Alles läuft, liebe Leute, wir sind wieder da mit unserer gemeinsamen Lektüre. Wir schauen weiter. Abroad in Japan, die erste Playlist von ihm, glaube ich. Also die erste Serie, wo er durch Japan rumfährt. Und wir machen dort weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben. Abfahrt.
Joey, when I asked you to come on this cycle, did you ever imagine you'd be having a Sapporo beer on a beach next to the world's biggest nuclear power plant whilst a Nintendo 64 controller was behind you and there was a big waifu pillow stuck to your bicycle?
Yes.
Excellent.
Einfach Ja sagen. Und da der Power-Dingsbums. Day 6.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Day 6.
Cycle to the Death. Today we're in Niigata Prefecture and it's day 2 of Joseph the Animation Man's trip with us, joining us as my first major guest. How are you feeling?
My ass is sore.
His arse is sore. We cycled about 30 kilometers yesterday.
You suggested I buy these like padded cycling pants and they did not help whatsoever. I might as well have just slapped a steak on my ass and it would have done the same thing.
Poor old Joey. But today we do have the Ampan Man capsule toy machine. We're accepting challenges sent in by you guys every single day of the trip and we're about to turn Ampan Man's chest and get our first major challenge of the day. Here we go then. So every day my production crew is putting 5 or 6 of your challenges into these balls. Alright, first challenge. For those of you who didn't see, yesterday's challenge was decided by Joey and it involved a dark, scary, haunted tunnel.
And we did it.
It was really fun. Except it wasn't. Instead of doing 1 challenge, do 3. This has all got very philosophical now. Does this count as a challenge or not?
Is it like the 3 genie, 3 wishes of a genie? Like does that count as a wish or?
I think we should count that as a challenge.
You sure?
Yeah. I guess our first challenge then is to accept 2 more challenges.
Cool.
Bit of a non-challenge really.
This is gonna be a shit show.
Our second
Hört
challenge.
sich logisch an, dann haben sie ja am Ende 3 Zettel auch.
Cool. Pimp your bike with at least 5 crazy Japanese items.
And the third challenge. The whole video is just us fucking getting challenges out of this bloody machine.
Guck mal, wie schnell das macht. Mach doch langsamer, das regt mich voll auf.
And the third.
Der macht das so schnell, natürlich kommt da nichts raus.
Have a beer in an unusual place.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
From John Apted.
What
Ich hatte mal ein Bier auf der Domplatte mit Dr. Glatteis um 12 Uhr. Das war wild. An einem Mittwoch und es war nicht Karneval.
constitutes as an unusual place?
Completely subjective, isn't it?
Alright, I'm sure we can find some kind of unusual place in Niigata. It's a big prefecture.
Look at that. So pimp our bike and have a beer in an unusual place.
Doable.
So let's get this done. Today we're cycling to Kashiwazaki, a city about 40 kilometers south of here. So
Cool.
first stop then, let's try and find somewhere to pimp out our bikes.
Let's go!
Let's go. Here we go again, folks. How are you feeling sitting down?
I want to kill myself. But let's do it.
And away we go.
All abroad!
Joey, this'll do. This is perfect. Pull over here.
Eco Recycle Factory.
So we've stumbled across a second-hand
Factory.
shop called Off House. Anything with the word off after it in Japan is a second-hand goods shop. Book off, hard off, jerk off, anything. We've agreed to have a limit
Das
of
hat er nicht
10,000
gesagt.
yen, which is about $100, but we can spend as little or as much as we want of that. And we've got to buy 5 things each. Let's go and see what we can find.
Yeah.
Diese Musik ist
The
schrecklich.
most annoying music in these places. It's the worst, like.
Ja, hat er recht. Mir haben diese 2 Sekunden gereicht. Oh ja.
All right, Joey, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Good luck.
Du gehst da in diese Second-Hand-Läden rein, einfach nur zu dieser dämlichen Musik zu tanzen.
cute, isn't it? Maybe I can win favour with you guys by having some sort of cute item on my bike, like this adorable snuggly teddy bear. Oh, hello everyone. Chris is fucking mental. He hasn't had breakfast yet.
Okay, the thing is, I have no idea what the fuck I want, but there are a lot of clothes in here which I want. Oh, actually, I think I found something.
You know, I often wonder if I'm the only one who finds Elmo a little bit creepy. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at
Guck mal,
his
jemand hat
face.
versucht, ihn da zu erhängen.
Something pretty nice.
Oder zu ersticken.
This whole section right here full of random crap that I think I can find some pretty interesting things in. So yeah, let's see what I can find.
I saw Joey sneak off to the clothes and toy section, whereas I went to the electronics and games part, where you can get like games from the 1980s and 1990s.
Moment.
Don't know how.
Es geht ja darum, deren Fahrräder irgendwie aufzurüsten. Was macht er dann in der Abteilung für Elektronik? Das ist ja die Frage, was hat er vor?
I'm going to fit a Nintendo 64 game onto my bike, but to be honest, I'm just looking for an excuse to walk around and look at old retro games.
Ach so, ja, der wollte einfach nur
Oh,
Spiele.
where are you, GoldenEye? Where are you, GoldenEye? Japanese second-hand shops. Absolute miracle. You can buy things from 20 years ago that look almost brand new. Just because Japanese people take such good care of
Alles in
things.
Plastik
If
sogar.
you guys think we're going to have trouble spending 10,000 yen today, just to put things in perspective, here's a PlayStation for 324 yen. I don't think it works though. It is in the junk section, to be fair.
Zwei Hodendrummer.
I spent a whopping 3,900 yen, about $40. What did you spend?
How did you spend that money? I spent 1,404 yen.
$14.
I spent
$40 hat der verballert.
Yeah.
Oha, das tut mir sogar so schon weh. $40 für sowas?
On the line when I write between the line, I could put it in a song or deliver the rhyme. I put my life on the line, trying to get that shine. Half the time, life is all about waiting in line.
So we just finished kitting
Man
out
muss
our
sich mal
bikes,
vorstellen,
first thing
das sind so Autofahrer und die fahren dran vorbei und die sehen, wie die ihre Fahrräder zukleben mit irgendwelchem Müll. Und da fragt man sich so, was zur Hölle machen die da?
first, Joey's going to give us the tour
Warte, kann ich auch
of his one. Pimp My Bicycle. What we got?
check this
Moment.
shit out.
Ja.
Check this shit out.
Check this shit out. So first off, I have the waifu pillow, which I was originally going to put on my ass,
Right.
to sit on, but it's a bit thick. Might be a bit dangerous for
Yeah.
a high-seated bike like
So
this.
what's its purpose now?
Its purpose now is whenever I get tired, which I do on this trip,
Right.
right? I'm like, oh man, all hope is lost. I look down, a beautiful girl staring back at me. It's moral support.
So it's a beacon of hope.
Yeah, she's like gambare or fucking something, I don't know. So instead, I've got the one-piece towel instead to sit on, and it's actually pretty comfy. Like,
Wow, yeah.
it's nice and thick.
What have we got over here?
At the front here, we've got the Oni mask. In case any of my haters are in front of me, I can scare them away with this.
What's the megaphone for?
The megaphone is if you're in front of me and I want
Right.
you to go quickly, I'll be like, hurry up, Chris!
Fucking hell.
And then the
fifth item.
tambourine secretly under here.
What is that?
Oh
Whenever
nein,
we're
das
on a
ist so
rocky
nervig.
road,
Right.
You know, the back
Oh,
tire
geh
is
nach
bouncing up
Hause.
and down, you know exactly where I am.
Isn't that going to get very annoying very quickly?
Oh, that's exactly the point. So I have sound coming from the back and the front.
Wow. See, I've gone a very different direction. So I was inspired by the retro video games consoles and things we saw in the store.
Yep.
So I kicked things off with a Nintendo 64 controller. First games console I ever had, so I can look
Das
at
ist
that
voller
and
Schwachsinn.
feel nostalgic. There's not much pragmatic
Feel
use for it.
nostalgic.
It's more like nostalgia value.
Okay.
Same goes for the PlayStation DualShock controller, which I've also put there. Also stress relief. If I get a bit stressed, I can,
Clack the buttons.
play around with the buttons, fiddle around with the N64 controller.
Right.
When I was a kid, I always wanted drums. I always wanted a drum kit, but my parents couldn't afford it.
Right.
Very sad. Very sad indeed. So
Credits.
what I've got here is the
Aber
Donkey
guck mal,
Kong
dafür
drum
sind
kit,
ja ständig
right?
seine
Now,
Knie im
whenever I'm
Weg.
bored,
Der kann ja gar nicht
During
fahren.
the cycle, because then you have to take both
Yeah.
hands off your
Wie
hands.
soll er so fahren?
bit of a health hazard, not gonna lie. Worse still, I can't actually turn the bike wheel. I can't turn the bike wheel
Ah,
very far because the drum
Der kann auch nicht lenken.
blocking the wheel. So it's a bit of a health hazard. But I think
Das heißt,
it's
er
worth
muss
the
immer
health hazard
geradeaus
because I can
fahren.
do this.
Und wenn er lenken will, muss er absteigen und sein Fahrrad neu
Also when
ausrichten.
I'm coming round the corner, I can notify people, hit the old drums, Oh, it must be abroad in Japan coming around the corner. It's the drums, isn't it? Also, I've got a Bluetooth speaker here. This costs 2,000 yen. This is
Wait,
why
so your entire, my
Bluetooth-
entire budget is less than your Bluetooth speaker? Because
yeah.
my whole thing was 1,400 yen.
Yeah, although this Bluetooth speaker is better than all of your things combined.
Oh, is that
Because I
right?
can listen to sick beats whilst
Sick
down the
beats?
road. Finally, last but
Yeah,
not
where's
least,
your last thing?
hidden down the
Was
back here,
zur
kind of
Hölle?
a reflective mirror for traffic coming behind me. Mario 64, one of my favourite first games I got from my Nintendo, but it's in this plastic wrapping which reflects light. So when there's a car coming
Boah,
behind
das sind
me,
alte Spiele.
light hits that, bounces back, reflects. People know that I'm there on the bike. So it's actually this is a safety measure. So
Okay.
providing I survive the drum kit when I'm turning, this is here to help me. Two very different designs. What do you think is the best one, guys? You can write in the comments below. Hashtag
Joey wins or hashtag Chris wins.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do
Ja,
that and
Joey
you can
wins,
decide who the winner is. But
definitiv.
for now, we better
Also das,
hurry
was
up.
Chris da gemacht hat,
Let's go.
ich mein,
Still, we've got one
bei
more
allem
challenge.
Respekt,
We've got to
aber
find
was
an
zur
unusual
Hölle?
location. This is all starting to feel like a really crappy version of Top Gear. Like a poor quality, low budget Top Gear.
MTV's Pimp My Bike.
Pimp my disappointing bike.
My tambourine's working.
That's so annoyingly
Boah.
noisy. Why would you put a tambourine on
Dieses
your bike?
Geräusch hinten, ne? Yeah! Das ist eine gute Abteilung. Sapporo und dieses Karin-Bier sind echt gut. Gutes Zeug.
Sapporo beer.
Ooh, my favorite.
Only question remains, where to drink it, Mr. Anime Man? Do you find anywhere unusual around here?
There's nothing really unusual about this place. It's just pretty standard.
Ich habe gehört, dass Asahi wohl die beliebteste Biermarke ist in Japan. Aber ich finde, das schmeckt nicht so. Sapporo oder dieses Kirin irgendwas.
Rural area. Except there is one place which I found, which is, let's just say it's pretty unique.
Well, Joey certainly found us something pretty unusual. It's a little bit scary, to be honest. Where have you brought us? This is mental.
It's the biggest nuclear power plant in the world.
Oha.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Joey the Anime Man certainly did bring us somewhere rather unusual. This is the biggest nuclear facility on Earth by output.
Kashiwazaki Nuclear Power Station.
Joey the Anime Man endorses nuclear power. This is starting to feel like product placement for like nuclear energy.
Sponsored by Greenpeace.
Sponsored by Greenpeace. Joey, when I asked you to come on this cycle, did you ever imagine you'd be having a Sapporo beer on a beach next to the world's biggest nuclear power plant whilst a Nintendo 64 controller was behind you and there was a big waifu pillow stuck to your bicycle?
Yes.
Excellent. Fun fact, in 2007, the second biggest earthquake to ever hit a nuclear power plant hit this power plant. However, it was fine. They shut it down, checked it over, it was all right. Magnitude 6.6 earthquake happened just 12
Stabil.
miles from here. Well, Joseph, you may be Twitter verified and you may have collaborated with PewDiePie, but I bet nothing tops sitting on a beach next to the world's biggest nuclear power plant by output.
Oh, you don't sell yourself too short. I'm sitting next to the beach, drinking
Die haben
beer.
gar keine Oliven und keinen
Power station in the
Knoblauch.
world with Aboad in Japan.
And a bike with a waifu pillow and a Nintendo 64 controller strapped to it. If that isn't unusual, nothing is. I
Yep.
think we've definitely completed today's challenge. Well done. It's 2 days in a
Hell
row,
yeah.
guys. We've done it. Keep them coming. Keep sending in your challenges. Before we go, though, Joey,
Yeah.
got a little treat for you. I'm going to use the Bluetooth speaker.
Okay. Oh, we're finally using
We're
it.
going to finally use the Bluetooth speaker. So I got this Bluetooth speaker for a reason. It was 2,000 yen at the second-hand good shop today. It looks really cheap and crap, but
That's because it is.
because it is, yeah. So the day before the cycle started, I
Funktioniert
did a rap
überhaupt?
with Natsuki about cycling and bicycles.
Okay.
A really good rap.
Right.
Psycho, Bicycle, Psycho, Bicycle, Rascal, Bicycle, Rascal, Bicycle.
After that video came out, I got people on Twitter to remix it, and I got all sorts of remixes come through, and I thought I'd play you one.
Okay.
They're pretty. Some of them are pretty good.
Yeah?
This is my favourite.
Okay,
So well
okay.
done to the person that made this. You're a legend. Here it is. You're not ready for this.
Okay.
Psycho, Bicycle, Psycho, Bicycle.
Der reimt einfach irgendwas.
Rascal, Bicycle, Psycho, Bicycle, Psycho, Bicycle, Rascal, Bicycle, Rascal, Bicycle.
Just gonna play. It's pretty good, isn't it? That's all for now, though, folks. We hope to see you tomorrow to do it all over again.
Yay!
See you then.
Bye!
Journey across Japan. Oh yeah.
Psycho, Bicycle, Psycho, Bicycle, Rascal, Bicycle, Rascal, Bicycle.
Nein. Oh, da ist die Bierdose.
Bicycle, Psycho, Bicycle,
Die Bierdose ist jetzt im Meer.
Bicycle,
Die ist jetzt voller Meerwasser. Oh mein Gott. Nein, das gute Bier.
Psycho, Bicycle,
Das ist kein verantwortungsbewusster Umgang mit Alkohol.
Rascal, Bicycle.
Every 30 minutes,
Alles
you
klar.
need to quote.
So, Pieps. Wir machen weiter mit das erste Mal Fortnite. Bleibt dran.